Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm showing you the tag of November from Tim Holtz Tag of 2013, and this technique was very interesting. Kind of difficult for me a little bit because he uses most of his new die system, which is the die that brings the die and the stamps. I can't remember the name of that. Let me see, check real quick what was the name of that. But it's kind of interesting because you kind of make that three-dimensional, what you call it, three-dimensional look, I guess. And I had to figure out on my own how to make this happen for me because I don't have that die. And I'm looking for it. It's an alteration. This is one of the new alterations that he came out with this year. With this stamp and the frame lead die set. So I just I couldn't get it. To me it's a little bit way out of there, the price, and I'm just waiting for them to come down on price, I guess. But anyway, the tag, well, it was quite a challenge once again. I didn't have black tags, so I created my own black tag with black cardstock like this one. So I just traced a regular tag and then cut it out, and it came out the perfect size, exactly like the Ranger tag size, so I was fine with that. Then I recreated the image that I wanted. Was he used one of his blueprint stamps that comes with a die set, which is the oak leaf. For November, obviously, it's because it's November. He used that leaf. Now, I didn't have that stamp, so what I did was basically following, the look of the tag, which I couldn't make it happen to be like a November feeling. I used one of the new stamps that I recently got. These are the clean stamp blueprints that I got, and I used the glove. So with that, I recreated that image. And then what I did was basically, the technique that he uses, I don't know how to explain it because it's kind of difficult, and I had to figure out how to do it because he uses special stuff that I don't really have. Like, for example, the embossing powder that he uses is called the Antiques Frosted Crystals. I don't have that. What I have is this Recollection embossing powder, which is a regular, transparent embossing powder. This is not white, it's transparent. So I had to figure out how to come out with that white look on the image. And it was kind of interesting, like I said. The only way I could figure out how to make that image pop out was because I tried. Trust me, I tried how to, and I'm gonna show you. Look, I tried the first time, and this is how it comes out. If you just stamp with a watermark resist ink on black, and then it's transparent, and then what happens is when you put that effect of, he used some chalk to make it white, and what he says is that if you use the embossing antique frosted crystal, it will grab that chalk and then adhere it to but it didn't happen for me because I'm not using the right embossing powder. So, and that's to recreate this, to make the image go white, which is kind of interesting, to be quite honest. I had to really come out with my own idea. So what I did, basically, I used my mixed media ink from Color Box, and what I did is stamp the image with this, then drop the regular transparent embossing powder on top of it, dry it out, and boom, I got the effect. It was simple as that because it came to my mind really fast, and I was lucky enough to have that white mixed media ink. I tell you that white ink is very handy when when you need to do stuff. And And then what happened is that when he did that embossing process, he used a shock. And I got my shock from Crayola. This is, it was really cheap. You just spread that shock into the embossing, and then it's supposed to bring up the white, but it didn't happen for me, so I told you already how I did it. And that's how it came out. All I did was just rub a little bit of that shock around it, and swipe it out a little bit, and that I recreate the feeling of what he used on his tag. Then to have a sentiment, he used a sentiment that says life moments, that actually comes with the die set stamp that he used, of framelits. I just use regular letter stamps that I have, little mini ones, and his labels, which I have them here. These are bio labels, and because I couldn't make a long strip like he does on the bottom, I just did one on the top and one on the bottom that says live moments. Overall, I think the object of this specific project was to have that three-dimensional look. So I said, okay, well, I don't know, I really don't know what to do. So I remember I had this Krillbog die that it's earth sphere, and I don't know if you can see it, but if I do this, then you can see the three-dimensional look that this has. And the whole purpose is to make the earth three-dimensional, and it looks like it's in the support, like right there, so it's holding it. I didn't want to do both because I want you to see how the stamps comes out here, and then I did the three-dimensional one on the top. So I think it's kind of neat. As you can see, it pops out of the paper. The whole idea was to do that. That was the whole concept of the tag, and I'm really happy with my results. So guys, if you like what you see, as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to do this technique, just go ahead and visit Tim Holtz website, and you can find it. It's gonna be under the 12 tags of 2013. So thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.